Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to this video. All right, so we're doing this video on issues with no crank, no start issues on a Honda Civic, probably from the generation around like 06, 07, 03, 09. So you guys get like a no crank, no start, and no power. Like there's absolutely no power at all. Your windows don't work, your car remote doesn't work. You get into the car, there's no chimes, there's no lights, nothing. Like as if the battery was taken out of your vehicle, but your battery is fine. And you test your battery, you try to jump it, nothing. And you tested the wattage on your battery and it reads like 12.6, 12.2. As long as there's any kind of wattage going through your battery, well, I wouldn't say any. I mean, there's a point where it's just completely dead. But if there's any wattage from like 12.3, 12.2, 12.6, any electricity in the battery, you should get some kind of lights on your dash, chimes when you go in, etc., even on a weak battery. However, in this case, you get a no crank, no start, and you get zero power at all, but you know your battery is good. Here's a couple of things you guys want to check to make sure that you guys rule these things out. And it's probably one of these things that's causing the problem with no power in your vehicle. You can't jump it. All right. So let's talk about a couple of things. First of all, ground wires. Now, if you guys have the ground wire to the battery and that ground wire is hooked up to the frame, it's connected by a bolt to the frame of your vehicle. If that, for whatever reason, is disconnected, it's broken, it's deteriorated to the point where it's not making any kind of contact with the frame of the vehicle, you probably will not be getting any kind of power in your vehicle. But let's go to the most obvious thing that you guys can look at, particularly with Honda vehicles, particularly with this specific Honda vehicles. Acuras, they're known to have a fuse, a main fuse that actually connects the battery to the fuse box itself. All right, and that's just to make sure that the fuse box does not get damaged if there's any kind of overcharge or any kind of issue that causes a short to the fuse box. All right. So that fuse is the main fuse. As you guys can see from this video, there seems to be a couple of main fuses, but the main one is the one that you see at the bottom. It's the silver-plated gold fuses. The main fuse does not have any kind of fuse. It doesn't look like a fuse, but it is essentially a fuse that connects that connects power from the battery, the alternator, to the fuse box itself. Now, if you guys look at all these silver plated fuses, there's 1, 2, 3. There's a fourth one that doesn't have a fuse. I'm not quite sure what that's about, but you guys definitely want to check these fuses out to make sure that they have power, particularly the one in the center. I believe the one in the center is probably the main fuse. There might be a couple of these, 2 of these that might be sub fuses to the fuse box. I'm not 100% sure on it. If you guys know, definitely drop a comment in the comment section. Let us know what the other fuses are for. But the one that's in the center, now if you guys have this problem, all you guys got to do to test this out is to connect the two bolts. You guys see the 2 bolts? To see whether it's dead or not, what you guys could do is you guys could connect one metal. You can connect one screwdriver and the other screwdriver on the other end, and you guys could connect the screwdriver, the steel metal part of the screwdriver. When you guys connect it, you see some kind of spark. If you guys get any kind of chimes, you start seeing any kind of power at all, chances are that fuse is the main fuse. That fuse is the fuse that's broken. That fuse is the fuse that's blown. It's a very, very easy thing to fix. You guys could get that fuse at AutoZone, any of those places. And as a matter of fact, you guys are in an emergency situation where for whatever reason, AutoZone's not close by, AutoZone is closed, all the places are closed. You guys could, if you guys have a strong enough wire, you guys could connect those two wired, one end of a wire to one screw, the other end to the other screw, and you guys could actually create a fuse, and that might be able to get you home or to wherever you need to go to get that fixed or replaced. If you guys have any questions about this, definitely drop a comment in the comment section. Let us know if this has helped you guys out in any way. Please subscribe, please give me a thumbs up, all that good stuff. Appreciate your time, guys. All right, take care.